I'm live. Welcome, replay viewers. Welcome. What the business is? Your boy Kyle tuning in to you on this Wednesday afternoon. What up, D-Wise? What the business is with your boy? What the business is? Welcome to Midday Talk Volume 34, Comfort Zone. I'll be talking about comfort zone today on this midday talk. Welcome to my replay viewers. Welcome to my live viewers. For you guys that don't know, my name is Kyle, and I am a up-and-coming entrepreneur in the network marketing field. I've been in network marketing for about going on 3 years, and I host these midday talks. I host these midday talks and basically just to talk about things that I come across on my journey in the entrepreneurship world, whether it's personal development or whether if it's just some normal daily activities that I go through and I feel like, venting on, or I feel like, adding some value to the marketplace, which is Periscope or social media. So yeah, midday talks is something just simple, not really no motivational speaker, but I do try to inspire people to, get better or better themselves or better their situations by giving different, situations that I go through, and maybe, you can adapt that into your life as well. So, that's basically what the midday talks consist of. Like I say, my name is Kyle from Chicago, Illinois, Shy City, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So I'll give it a couple of more minutes to see if people are time in, on the live viewer side. But if you can't catch it on the live view, you can always catch the replay. And, if it's some good value that you're receiving when you watch the replay, give a brother some hearts. They free. And also for you guys that don't know, probably wondering why I have a neck brace on. I was involved in a bad car accident about a month ago. Ended up I fractured my neck. Almost could have been paralyzed for life. Probably could have died, man. It was a bad accident. Car was totaled, everything. So, I'm just so grateful to still be here, and I'm so grateful to be here and able to, still talk, still have my hand movement, still be able to do daily activities. I'm still on the road to recovery because I'm not all the way there, but I'm way better than what I was when I first got out the hospital and came home. So progression equals happiness, and I'm happy. You ain't gonna ever see me with a frown on my face. I got no complaints. In due time this thing will be off. But let's jump right into the Midday Talk Volume 34, and what we're going to talk about today is comfort zone. Actually, this was kind of a request from one of my friends that watches my Periscopes. So, I just want to talk about comfort zone for a little bit. Hopefully, she could dig this, but or anybody, who watching it, replay viewers, live viewers, but comfort zone. We all want to be comfortable at the end of the day, Don't no one wants to be uncomfortable, We all want to be comfortable in life, because comfortable, being comfortable feels great, it feels good. But sometimes you have to step out of your comfort zone to get comfortable, And what I mean by getting uncomfortable or stepping into an uncomfortable zone to get comfortable, meaning that if you're not pleased in a situation that you're in, or if you're trying to make a change in your life, and that's in whatever you're trying to do, whether it's business or relationship, whether it's anything, any aspect of your life that you're trying to improve or upgrade or want to change, sometimes you may have to jump out of your comfort zone that you're previous in, get uncomfortable by doing things that you're not accustomed to doing in order to better the situation, so then that situation could be comfortable for you on another level. So that's why I wanted to say with that, as far as comfort zone, because, a lot of us, like I say, it's comfortable. Like when I'm gonna talk about, like, on a job note, when I used to work a 9 to 5, before my mind set kind of shifted, that paycheck was a comfort zone for me. Just using an example. This is an example, that I use and that I can relate to, on this aspect of my life that I'm trying to actually, change. So, when I was working this job, I was in a comfort zone because I was so comfortable getting paid every 2 weeks. I knew that if I put in my 40 hours, don't miss no days, do a little overtime, I'm gonna get paid, and some of us, we get kind of comfortable with that mentality because, even though we're probably struggling, because we all have bills, we all have responsibilities. And sometimes, especially in this time of day where, one source of income is not cutting it now, because the cost of living is going up, you got taxes, you got all these variables that's happening in life in the 21st century. And sometimes that one source of income may not be cutting it. And that's just for some. Some people, they may have good high-paying jobs. Some people, they may not have those type of jobs. But some people that do have them high-paying jobs, they probably still live check to check too. It all depends, on how people spending money and things of that nature. But just trying to keep it real general, but in basic. But I was living check for check. I was making some pretty decent money. I was making some decent money. I was accounts payables for a logistic company, and I felt like I was doing well. I was able to buy the clothes that I wanted. I was able to party every weekend. I was able to pay my bills on a monthly basis. But at the end of the day, I wasn't satisfied because it was like I wanted more out of what I was doing. Like I wanted to travel. I wanted to move, get out, move out, because me and my father stay together. So I want to move out, move once he gets better, because my reason for being here is to help him because he wasn't working. So it was like, trying to help out with the bills here, then trying to help out with my bills, and then still trying to live a lifestyle that I feel like I deserve, or just living a lifestyle of a young, guy, single. It's like those, everything started to add up. So it was like, even though, like I said, I was getting paid on a 2-week basis, it was at one point in time, like I was just comfortable with that. So, once I had got kind of like deterred as far as living from check to check, that's when my mind opened to different opportunities to make money. What the business is, Trees, I see you. Welcome. Comfort zone. Trees is in the building. But yeah, I'm talking about comfort zone. I was basically saying that sometimes we have to, in order to be comfortable, sometimes we have to get uncomfortable to get to a stage of comfortability. And I was saying, like, if you want to change a situation in your life, and it could be whatever, whether it's, your finances, a relationship, whatever that you want to improve in your life. I was basically saying that sometimes we have to get uncomfortable, which is, stepping out of our comfort zone and then, making that change to actually be comfortable in a situation where we want to be at. So, oh yeah, see, you already know what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like sometimes we just gotta get uncomfortable. So basically what I was just saying, or I was just giving an example of me when I was working for this logistic company, and I was real comfortable because I was making, some decent money. But at the end of the day, I still felt myself living from check to check. So, I had made some uncomfortable decisions by one, jumping into this industry I call network marketing. Didn't really know too much about it. I had negative thoughts on it, or negative things were said to me about the industry. So I didn't really at first give it a good go at it. But, I had figured out in order to make it work, you have to do some things that you're not uncomfortable with, and me, some of the things that I'm not comfortable with is like, at first was talking to people. I'm a laid back, chill type of guy. Just like the coast. That's how I used to be, just coasting life, just taking life as it come. So, I had to get out that comfort zone, and I had to get in people's faces, talk. And I'm still working at that too. Like I still kind of suck at it, but I'm getting better though. I'm definitely getting better. Like I don't mind having a conversation with people. Like I never did, but some of the things that I have discomfort with is just, talking to completely strangers, having a conversation, this right here, just talking on a camera, in front of a camera, being recording myself, I was uncomfortable with doing those things, but, you know, uh, just doing it, small things like this, like doing small things uncomfortable at the end of the day, and by default, you're going to get better at it. And once you get better at it, you're going to be comfortable doing it because now you know what to do. Now you're comfortable. Say, I'm comfortable talking on a camera now because I'm on Midday Talk Volume 34, which means I have done 30 episodes of this. I have been talking to a camera for 34 times. So now I'm kind of comfortable doing it now. At first, if you probably watch, man, I wish you could check out from the beginning to now. Like, I bet you could see the improvement as far as my speech go, as far as, my subject, as far as my content or what I'm talking about. Like, when I first started, like, everything was just everywhere. I was just talking. But now, I'm getting better at just sticking to, like, one subject. And, I could feel my confidence rising because, I'm confident in what I'm saying. I'm not afraid of how I look. Because, like I say, I'm talking on a camera with a neck brace. Someone that doesn't have the confidence to do that, they probably wouldn't do it because, they're not comfortable doing things that they're not familiar with doing. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we just have to get uncomfortable and do some of the things. Because to be quite honest, in order to get to a goal that you want to do, you're going to have to get uncomfortable because you're not going to be able to accomplish it in the, at the level that you're at right now. So you're going to have to do either something, you probably have to stretch yourself a little further, which may be uncomfortable. You may have to make some sacrifices, which may be uncomfortable. You're going to make some type of change that's going to be uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, the reward is going to be, worth it, because you're going to get to a level or a stage or an accomplishment of a goal that you wanted to do, but you just had to get uncomfortable for a little bit. Like they saying, no pain, no gain. Pain is only temporary, just like uncomfortable. You could be uncomfortable temporary. It's just only a temporary thing. So once you get through that temporary phase of being uncomfortable or being in some type of pain or being hurt or being mistreated or whatever it is, it's only temporary. And once you get through that, man, you can see the daylight. You can see the sky's the limit. And it's the same thing on the positive side. Like, everything good is not going to go all the time, You can have your long streak of time where everything's going well, everything's going good, you comfortable, and then boom, life hits you, and, some stuff happen. Boom, you fall, or boom, you get just disturbed, or you get, turned around from the goals that you were doing, or a road that you was on as far as heading to a goal or accomplishment. You may have to just do some uncomfortable stuff just to get back on track. So, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Just, sometimes you just got to step out your comfort zone to get uncomfortable so that once you do those uncomfortable stages or them uncomfortable steps, now you're back into your comfort zone, but on a different level to where you want to be at. Because, some people, and then like I said, I used to be the same way. Like, I felt like I was comfortable with just working, and I sometimes, even I ain't gonna use the working part. I could use maybe on a relationship side. Like, I'm so comfortable doing one way, but in order to make something happen on a whole nother level, I have to get out my comfort zone and do some things that I'm not really used to doing, when it comes to relationships. So, this type of concept can definitely adapt to any part of life, and that's how I like to talk about my midday talks with subjects, with certain subjects. Like, I don't want to always talk about it related to business aspects, but it could be related to any type of aspect of life, So, like I say, I got to get uncomfortable in order to better myself in a whole lot of different areas of my life. It's just all about me just getting focused and being able and actually wanting to do that. Because sometimes that's another issue too. Like, we know that we have to do better, but sometimes we just be like, man, skip it. I'm good at where I'm at, which is nothing wrong with that. But if you want to be great, Or if you want to accomplish something, or if you want to get to the next level, you're gonna have to do more. So, that's gonna be a decision within the person. Like, okay, I'm getting tired of being at this same spot. So, boom, let me do something different, which may be uncomfortable. So, that's all I wanted to talk about. Just gotta get uncomfortable to be comfortable. Sometimes that comfort zone is not always the good way to go. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Whatever you do, it got to be worth it. If it ain't worth it, you might as well stay where you at. And some people, they feel like, some things may not be worth it, so they're gonna stay in their comfort zone. So it got, I believe that all day. Like, and I think I did that scope probably about a couple of days ago about worth it. You know what I'm saying? Things that we do, you gotta be worth it. If it's not worth it, then hey, you're not gonna want to get to the next level, or you're just gonna be cool right where you at. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're requesting to be great, or if you want to do something on a greater level, then you're gonna have to make some type of changes. Yeah, yeah, Tree's been rocking out with your boy. I definitely appreciate you. I'm waiting for you to do a Periscope so I can follow you. No, but that's all love, though. I definitely appreciate. But I'm not gonna hold you guys up too long. Like I say, Trees, if you didn't catch the beginning of the midday talk, you could definitely catch the replay. Like I said, I pretty much was just talking about the same thing now that I was at the beginning. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great day, a great second half of their Wednesday afternoon. I like to call this the midday of the day. This the halftime of our day. All right, Trees, man. And once I get better, Trees, we gonna have to hang out. We definitely gonna have to hang out and try to get back to old crew. Go have some fun once this weather break. Cool, cool, cool. But until then, you know what I'm saying, we could still keep in contact. Social media is the next best thing. And then, like I say, once I get this thing off my neck, it's on and cracking. So, love for following me, love for jumping on this Periscope. And then I'm going to holler at you tomorrow, Midday Talk, Volume 35. NBK, Neck Brace King, baby. Neck Brace King. I'm in here. It don't matter. I'm going to do it. That's gonna be that. Hey, that's gonna be my hashtag until I take this off. NBK, Neck Brace King. Not letting the neck brace hold me back, not letting it deter me and being negative, because an accident like this can definitely put someone down because they're not able to do the daily activities that they want to do, what I'm saying, on the level that they're accustomed to doing. Because I have to do a lot of relaxing. I can't do a lot of movement and stuff because I can't turn my head all the way around and things of that nature. So, I am lacking some things that I normally was accustomed to doing, but I'm not going to let that hold me back. I'm still going to figure out a way to do what I got to do. Oh yeah, Trees, you already know, man. Ever since you met me, I'm always been positive, and it's gonna stay like that. No matter what the situation is. Definitely. But no doubt, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Got some things to take care of. Salute. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. Midday Talk 35. Lego.